You don't realize this, but walking around New York City is actually a tour of Joanne Podell's accomplishments. She's a superstar of retail leasing. There's the deal she did that put Nike on Broadway. There's the Sephora deal, 50 sites for TD Bank, Ann Taylor, Dean and DeLuca, and the list goes on and on. Everyone says she's talented and tireless.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome to Cushman,
Thank you.
Wakefield.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There are tributes to Podell's success everywhere as a top producer of 2016, not just here, but globally. She's the power broker, a woman of influence, and it all started because of a failure.
I had some retail stores and they failed, but I did have a skill for choosing locations. I was really nervous because it was something completely new and completely different, and I was in my 40s already, you know, starting a new career. And I can tell you one of the greatest things about success and becoming successful is learning that failure is a good thing. What so many of the people that work on this floor do, we create opportunity. You open stores, it brings construction people and architects and designers. It's about the domino effect retail leasing has.
Do you have a group of people that you rely on today to give you advice or support you?
Yes, it's always important to create a community around you. You can be much better at what you do when you bring smart people. So my team is here, and Micayla, come say hello because Micayla is actually my mentee.
Oh, really?
And yeah.
How did you become her mentee?
We actually were connected through a program called TYWLS, which stands for Women Executives, and Joanne is a very prominent member of them. I was very fortunate that she was assigned as my mentor, like better than winning the lottery for me.
What's the best piece of advice Joanne's giving you?
Several times she said, absolutely stand up for yourself and let whoever you're working with know your value, and you need to know that too.
Miss Podell has mentored students at our schools too. She went to school in the Bronx as a young girl and came to see mine.
This is my English teacher, Miss
Hi,
Micayla.
I'm Joanne Podell. It's nice to meet you.
I can see how interested she is in our schools, what we learn, and who we are.
I've been so fortunate in my life, and I wanted the opportunity to work with young people. About 12 years ago, a friend of mine passed away, and we decided that in her honor, we would form a scholarship. And the scholarship went to young women, and that's how I was introduced. When we gave the scholarship for the first year, I went to the high school graduation ceremony, and I was just blown away. All the excitement about all these young women going to college, it was terrific.
What traits do you think that young women should have to succeed?
Just be true to yourself. Always. Don't let other people sway you or try and redefine who you are as a human being.
Joanne has lived by one of her clients' most famous slogans, just do it. And boy, has she done it her entire career.